Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got another pick a card for you all today, and this time the topic is a little bit different than what I usually do, but this really wanted to come through, so I'm excited to see what comes up. So, the topic is an important message from Spirit about your manifestation. So, if you're trying to manifest something into your life, whether it's love or a relationship, which I guess are the same things, or money or a new job or any kind of desired outcome or desired result that you're trying to manifest into your life, this is an important message from Spirit regarding that. Something you need to know about your manifestation. This might be advice on how you can manifest more effectively. This could be information about how your manifestation is going to come about. I don't really know. So let's just get into it. This is pile number 1 and pile number 2, and I just want to say before I start, if my readings resonate with you guys and you could hit the like button, I would be so very grateful. Okay. Let's go. Pile number 1. An important message about your manifestation. Let's see. Synchronicity. Okay. Okay, this is a pretty clear message. So I think the vast majority of you who pick this pile are trying to manifest love. You're trying to manifest new love, or you're trying to manifest another person. Yeah, this is definitely a love pile. You guys are definitely trying to manifest love and romance into your life. And if you're not, then this probably isn't the pile for you. But I guess you can make it fit your situation. You know, you guys are very creative, so you know what resonates and what doesn't. Yeah, so I'm seeing for this pile, you guys are trying to manifest love, and Spirit wants you to know that you are manifesting it. This is coming in pretty quickly too. I just heard heart's desire, so you guys are going to be manifesting your heart's desire in terms of love. And I'm being drawn to this right here. This is going to be a very abundant, very joyous relationship when it comes in. Yeah, you guys are definitely manifesting a very satisfying, very exciting romance. And again, I keep noticing these coins down here. I feel like this is going to be something that's very stable, and it's going to be something that fulfills you for the long term. This is the real deal, they're telling me. And this is coming in pretty quickly, like I said. And I'm also noticing these two dolphins here. Yeah, there's definitely a very well-matched, very well-balanced, very abundant and joyous new relationship coming in for you. And if you've been intentionally trying to manifest this, whatever you're doing, it's working. So keep going. But what's interesting about this, I can understand why they want me to give you this message, is what Spirit wants me to tell you about this manifestation is that, 1, it's going to be great. It's going to really fulfill your heart's desires for the kind of love and the kind of romance that you want in your life. But the important message from Spirit about this manifestation is that it's not going to come about in the way that you might expect. You're going to get the love and the romance that you desire, and it's going to be very satisfying to your heart, and it's going to be something with a lot of long-term potential, but it's not going to come about in the way that you expect it to. So this is kind of a little bit of a twist. You're going to get what you want, just not in the way that you might think. So they're telling me to leave this very vague because it's going to be so different for everybody, but there's some kind of twist here. You're going to get the love you want. It's going to be very romantic. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be very emotionally fulfilling, but it's just not going to come about as you might expect it to. So what that means is that whatever you, I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. I'm hearing that a lot of you guys are trying to manifest love coming in a very specific way, like you have some very specific expectation about how this love is going to come into your life, and I'm hearing that it's not going to happen that way. For whatever reason. There's some kind of twist, there's some kind of plot twist where you're going to get what you want, but it's just not going to come about as you would imagine it would, for whatever reason. This is very, very vague, I know, but they're telling me to keep it vague. But nonetheless, another important message about this manifestation, besides the fact that there's going to be some kind of plot twist, you are receiving synchronicities from the universe, telling you a bit more about this and a bit more about your own unique situation. And your prayers are being answered. The universe wants to tell you with this message that they've heard your prayers and your requests and your wishes and desires for love and romance, and they're answering your prayers, just not in the way you would expect. So one way that you could, they're telling me not speed it up, but one way that you could make yourself more open and receptive to this love is to just let go of all of your expectations about how this is going to manifest, because you're off the mark, they're telling me. Whatever you think is going to happen is not what's going to happen. I'm hearing it's going to be better than you thought it would be, but it's not going to be how you expected it to be. This is such a weird message, but that's really important for you guys to understand that your prayers are being answered and you are manifesting love. It's just if things are not working out, or they seem to not be working out, or you're facing obstacles and setbacks or delays, there's a reason for it. But you are receiving more information and answers about your manifestation in the form of synchronicity. They're not telling me what these synchronicities are, because it's going to be different for everybody, but some really common ones are, repeating numbers. I'm seeing 555, animals, birth dates, zodiac signs, locations, music. Whatever you notice repeating itself over and over again, that is a sign from the universe regarding your manifestation. This could be a clue about how this love is going to manifest in your life, or possibly even who it is. Or this could just be kind of foreshadowing what's going to happen. Yeah, this reading is very vague, but that's how they're telling me to phrase it. But whatever synchronicities you're noticing, those are, one, confirmation from the universe that your desire for true love is manifesting, and two, it's also giving you clues about how this is going to come about. Because you guys have some kind of expectations, either consciously or unconsciously, about how this love is going to manifest in your life, and it's just not going to happen that way. And it's very important that you guys be open and receptive to the synchronicities, and be open and receptive to all of the possibilities. Because I'm hearing that your focus is very narrow. And it's very important that, excuse me, yeah, it's very important that you're open to all the possibilities, and also that you pay attention to the synchronicities, because they're giving you valuable clues and information. And they're also meant to just reassure you that your prayers have been heard. And I feel like a lot of you guys need this message, because I'm getting the feeling that for some of you, it's like you've asked for this love and you've been manifesting it and you've been using the law of attraction, but it seems like things are going wrong. It seems like things aren't working out, or things are falling apart, or obstacles and setbacks are cropping up, and it's making you wonder whether or not you're actually manifesting this successfully, or whether you've actually been heard by the universe. And you have, but for whatever reason, things are just not unfolding the way that you would expect them to, when they're not meant to. The universe has some kind of plan for how this love is going to come into your life, and the obstacles and delays and issues, and if things are falling apart, it's so that your life can come into alignment with this love. This is going to be a very positive relationship. It's going to exceed your expectations, but your expectations are almost a blockage within themselves. Does that make sense? If that makes any sense to you guys, sorry. Messages are coming in really fast for this one. There's a lot going on here. But the point is, you're manifesting love into your life. Any obstacles or setbacks or issues that are happening are all part of the higher divine plan. Be open and receptive to all the possibilities. Even though things may appear to not be working out on the surface, everything is following the divine plan, everything's flowing as it needs to, and pay attention to the synchronicities because they're giving you confirmation and they're also giving you clues about your unique situation. So yeah, guys, be open and receptive to all the possibilities because, yeah, this is a brand new beginning for you guys. A brand new beginning in love. This is a new chapter in your love life and in your life in general, they're telling me. But again, the messages are repeating themselves. This is just not going to happen the way you think it would. The way you would imagine it. So it's really important that you be open and receptive to whatever comes your way because it's going to be better than you expect and it's going to be for your highest good. In divine right timing. Okay. Let's move on. Ooh, there's a lot going on in that one. I'm almost getting the feeling that for pile 1, you guys are going to be really thrown off guard by whatever comes your way. In a good way. Anyway. Well. Okay. Ooh, pile number 2. Wait, when it doesn't focus. Sorry, just taking in the energy. Right, okay, so right off the bat, an important message for you guys about your manifestation is that you guys are receiving a lot of communication from the universe about this manifestation through your intuition, but you're not seeing it. That's really what's coming in strongly here. Like the universe is trying to communicate something to you about this manifestation. Either they're telling you what action steps you need to take to move things forward. They're telling you something. They're giving you some kind of information, some kind of advice about how to bring about whatever your desired outcome is, but you guys aren't seeing it. I'm hearing that a lot of you guys are feeling stuck, or you're feeling like nothing you do is bringing about the desire that you're trying to manifest, but I'm hearing that there's some kind of action step that you need to take, or there's something that you need to do differently. There's some kind of action required on your part. This may be like a physical action, or it may be that you need to change the way you're thinking about the situation. With this card here. Yeah. Because your manifestation is coming and things are aligning for you and things are coming together in your favor, but there's either something you need to do in order to speed things up, or there's something that you need to stop doing because it's restricting the flow. The way these cards are lined up, it's almost like a little story. It's like this is the universe giving you intuitive messages about how to get yourself unstuck so that things can move forward with this manifestation. Ooh, did you see how that focused again? Yeah. Yeah, there's some kind of intuitive message or intuitive prompt that the universe is trying to communicate to you about your manifestation, but you're not recognizing it. I'm hearing thought processes. There's something about the way you're thinking about your situation or your manifestation that's restricting the flow a little bit. Yeah, the way these cards are laid out is really symbolic for me. This is really standing out to me. It's like things are wanting to move forward, but something about the way you're thinking about the situation is restricting the flow. And the universe is trying to make you aware of it so that you can fix it. And they're telling you this through your intuition. You guys have a direct link to higher divine wisdom and to higher spiritual knowledge through your intuition, but I'm hearing sometimes your thoughts get in the way. And sometimes you can kind of bind yourself in your negative thoughts. And it can make it very difficult for you to hear your intuition clearly. And this is very important for you guys, and again, this is very, very vague because One, it's very important that you actually listen to your own intuition so you can get yourself unstuck, and so you can recognize this pattern that you have of overthinking things to the point where you are not able to hear your intuition. And two, because everybody's situation is so different and everybody's trying to manifest different things, but there's something that you're doing, something about your thought patterns that is restricting the flow, and that is kind of not blocking your manifestation, but slowing it down. Because I do see here that things want to speed up, like the energies are aligning in your favor, and the universe doesn't want you to be stuck. They want things to move forward for you, and they want you to manifest your desire, but your thought processes are tying you up in a negative energy that's restricting the flow, they keep telling me. So it's very important that you guys calm your thoughts and really go inwards and connect to your intuition and set the intention and ask the universe what they're trying to tell you, like what you need to do or what thought processes are restricting the flow of energy and are restricting your manifestation. That's really all they're telling me. Something about your thoughts is kind of slowing things down. But this card here is also a confirmation that whatever you're trying to manifest, the universe has heard your intentions and your prayers and your desires, and they are answering it, and they are trying to deliver something to you, but the way you're thinking about your situation, there's a lot of negative thinking that's really restricting the flow of energy, and that's really keeping you bound in a very negative headspace. That's making it hard for you to hear your intuition, and it's also making it hard for you to actually manifest what you want into reality, because because your thoughts do create your reality to a large degree. And also, in order to manifest whatever you desire, your thoughts and your vibration has to match the vibration of whatever you're trying to manifest. So if your thoughts are negative and pessimistic, then that's going to lower your vibration, and it's going to make it very hard for things to keep moving forward. It doesn't stop your manifestation, but it slows it down quite a bit. And this is really important for you guys, because I'm seeing that the universe does want to speed things up for you, but you have to do your part in aligning your thought patterns with what it is you're trying to manifest. But I'm hearing that if you go inwards, the universe will tell you exactly what you need to do to unstuck yourself, and that's really going to move things forward. Okay. Ooh, one again. Let me roll again, see. Yeah, because I got one last time, so I don't know if I actually rolled it, but 1 and 4, yeah, there's a very solid new beginning on the horizon for you guys. Not even on the horizon, they're telling me they want to give it to you now, or at least in the very near future. They want to speed things up for you, but your thoughts are restricting the flow. So it's really important that you guys go inwards and figure out what thought patterns are keeping you in this negative headspace, so that you can shift that energy and bring about things much more quickly. So that's what I've got for you guys. I really hope one of these piles or both of them resonated. I wish you guys the best, and I'll see you next time. Bye.